Andy's playing his PSP. That means it's Magna Beam Live time.
We're coming to you live from the stands at an Excite Bike rally.
All right, how's it going, everybody?
It's going great.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Julian.
And I'm Andy.
Andy, what game are you playing?
I'm playing God Eater Burst for
Is
the
it-
PSP.
It's a Monster Hunter ripoff, right?
It's a total Monster Hunter futuristic ripoff, and it's pretty sweet.
Cool. Sounds good.
Sweet sounds good.
Yeah, sweet
I
sounds good, you guys. All right, well let's play some music. We'll talk a little bit in a minute
Yeah,
here.
let's drop beats.
Yeah. So we've never had a Virtual Boy song on the show before.
Well, there was that one time I lobbied for the song from the Virtual Boy version of Waterworld.
See, I always wanted to, when we were doing, I said we're going to play a song. Let's talk, guys. Let's chat. Suck you. When we were doing Program for Failure,
Yeah.
my dream was to have Julian review the Waterworld game for Virtual Boy, because to me that's like the ultimate failure.
But the only copy we could ever find was like $60
Yeah,
on
and
eBay.
I was like, it is not
It's like,
worth
yeah,
it.
that's
Wait, do you
nonsense.
have a Virtual Boy?
I do have a Virtual Boy.
Shit.
Yeah, man, it's just like a 3DS, except it makes your eyes catch on fire.
Yeah, and you cry.
Yeah. But this is from a game called Galactic Pinball. And it's called like what is this song called? I think it's called Moon Man's Lament.
Oh, wow.
No,
You would too.
No, it's
All
called Moon Man's Fandango.
Oh, God.
And
Damn.
it's composed by Kenji Yamamoto.
His Fandango is that he's in a Virtual Boy game.
Yeah, indeed. And here it is. That's good Virtual Boy music,
what a
man.
groovy tune.
I dig it.
We got a question from the chat room.
What's up?
Coleman wants to know if there's any Vampire Hunter D games. I thought Andy would know.
I actually read that there was one for like the Super Nintendo. And I'm pretty sure there's one for the like PlayStation 2, but I think they're all Japanese.
There you go. Hopefully that answers your question,
Import.
Coleman. Happy birthday last week.
Yes, right. Leftover birthday.
Indeed. Yeah. So, well, you guys, we got so many good songs tonight.
We got the beats.
We got the beats. We're like the Go-Go's. You guys want to play some more of them?
Sure.
Sure, let's do it.
Let's drop another beat.
I don't even know why I'm asking.
You don't even.
So this is from Street Fighter Alpha 3. Paulina sent in this song. Super fan number 1, Paulina. And this is Sakura's theme. It's called Breeze. And here it is. Street Fighter Alpha 3 is a good game.
It is.
It's a great game.
Is it better than Alpha 2? I feel like Alpha 2 was really good.
Alpha 2 is great. Which Alpha game introduced Akuma?
Oh, I don't know. Was Akuma introduced in Alpha?
Yeah.
Was he?
Maybe it was Alpha 1.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the movie Alpha Dog.
That's
Was Zangief in all the alphas?
he was definitely an Alpha Dog, along with
yeah.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, definitely. Let's play songs. So I got so many songs.
You got a lot of songs?
Yeah, and we don't have anything to talk about this week.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe we
I'm
do.
not playing Far
Remember
Cry
when
3.
Andy used to bring news in?
Yeah.
Scoops?
Scoops.
Frito
McGee.
Scoops.
But this song's from the Neverhood. We played a Neverhood song
Yeah.
a long time ago.
I think like
Is that
episode
like
2.
that Neil Gaiman thing?
No.
No, it's the claymation loop.
Doug Ten Naple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it, and it's a really good
Creature
claymation. He did
dude.
that comic.
Yeah.
And it's an adventure game. It's awesome, and the
Yeah.
music is great. It's all by this guy Terry S. Taylor, not to be confused with Terry Taylor, who was the Red Rooster, a wrestler in the WWF in the 80s. But this is called Clayman's Theme.
The facts.
Here it is. I could just play that whole soundtrack.
Yeah, and it would be amazing.
It would be
It's a
amazing.
I
great
dig that
soundtrack.
song.
It's like if Tom Waits did the soundtrack.
Yeah,
to a
it's kind of like
video
a
game or something.
rambling cabin soundtrack.
Yeah, Rambling Cabin.
You know,
Yeah, sure, a Rambling Cabbage.
it's a claymation game called The Neverhood. So.
Yeah, and it's a good game. It's really fun. It's like
Yeah.
a lot of like Chuck Jonesy type comedy, people getting blown up and stuff like that.
If you're into Abe's Odyssey,
Who's not? Have we ever played any Abe's Odyssey?
The Odyssey games?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Is-
played the
isn't
one on
the-
the Xbox.
Isn't the music just like over here?
Oh, maybe.
Just
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
just like the
yeah.
noises.
The music definitely isn't like jumping into my head, so
Yeah.
maybe it wasn't that memorable. But I don't know. If we're wrong, correct us.
Yeah, get at us.
Yeah. So I found this thing today. It's like this guy made. It's really weird. It's almost like Pogo. You know the musician Pogo, who makes like the songs with like Disney clips and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Just cutting it up.
So this guy did this with a bunch of stuff. It's not Pogo. It's this guy named Jimmy Wong, but he did it with a bunch of sound effects from like the Wii U, some from games, some from the actual like system, like opening up cases and stuff like that, and kind of mixed them all together into a song. It's just called the Wii U song, and here it is. I forgot that it takes a second to load before it starts. So you know what are you gonna do?
Well, here it comes.
Yeah, it's definitely coming.
It's on its way.
Winding up.
Here we go.
Mario time! Hexagon! Hexagon! Here we go again!
That was Jimmy Wong.
Jimmy Wong.
That was Jimmy Wong with the Wii U song.
I'm going to do some research because that was
A jam?
Julian's hat is pulled down and it's making his ears stick out and it's cracking me up over here. And also Andy is like 10 feet deep into this this PSP game.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm just like,
Just slaying monsters. That monster's cool looking, dude.
it's like a weird like fish thing. I know you all can
pretty
like
soon.
see it.
Yeah, pretty soon we'll just live
But
stream
it's
Andy
like-
playing.
I'm gonna take a picture of it and put it on Instagram so you guys can check it out. So I'm gonna play a song from the Silver Surfer game for the Nintendo.
Oh shit. Do it.
Huh?
I love that guy. Sounds cosmic.
I believe that game was put out by JLN, of course, known for putting out the best games. Or was it LJN?
Justice League Norway.
Indeed, Justice League Norway. So this is just the level 1 music composed by Tim Fallon and Jeff Fallon. Here it is. Silver Surfer, surfing the cosmos.
Just surfing forever.
Just surfing.
Just surfing. Just trying to find huge pizza planets for Galactus to eat.
Pizza Planets. Isn't that the band that Jason Schwartzman is in?
Probably.
So up next we got a song that Andy picked out.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Dandy Andy
Something
over
like
here
that.
fighting a monster.
Great.
Did you kill that big monster?
I killed him, man.
All right.
With my own Buster sword.
Well, then why don't you tell people about Secret of Mana?
It's a game. It's got game qualities. It was programmed, and it was for the Super Nintendo. And it's fantastic.
Thanks
it's an
for-
RPG.
Thanks for phoning it in. This song's called A Curious Tale. It's composed by Hiroki Kakuta. Yeah, you heard me. Here it is. What a relaxing song.
Yeah. I hope someone appreciated that after saying that they got too stressed out and needed a little break.
It's true, but you're just gonna
Who
stress
would
them out
say
more.
that?
Nobody would ever say that.
Yeah, I can't believe that. I mean, granted, I don't have a chat in front of me, so I have no idea what you guys are saying at all.
It's true. Andy doesn't want to chat. He just wants to play his
He just wants to
PSP.
monster.
That's
Andy's
right.
the
That's
only-
why I brought my PSP. you know?
Certified gamer.
I'm going to ruin his stats. I'm going to take it from him and lose a bunch of fights.
So anyway, I don't even know what's going on right now.
Playing songs or something,
Yeah, what
right?
kind of song do you
What
guys
are
want to
we
listen to?
I want a jam.
You want to jam?
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to a old favorite, a band called the Chalkboards.
Ah.
We haven't listened to the Chalkboards in a long
Real
time.
stand-up guys.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're great guys. And this song's called "My Favorite Show Is on the Television,"
Hey.
and it's from their still yet to be released album. Going on like 6 or 8 months now or something like
You
that.
better believe it.
But we got all the songs, so
We got
here
all
we
the
go.
hits.
Boom. God, I love the chalkboards,
what
man.
a groove.
Yeah.
They just always deliver.
I love the chalkboards. And you know what Andy loves? Giant robots.
That's true. I love them.
It's the most true thing that anybody's ever said. So this next song Andy gave me, it's from a game called Virtual On.
Fantastic arcade game for,
This
the
is from the
arcades.
Dreamcast version. I
And
think.
also Dreamcast. Recently it was put on Xbox Live and PSN, so
Oh, really?
if you don't have a Dreamcast, you should definitely pick up this game.
reality off.
Who doesn't have a Dreamcast?
I don't know, man. I had like 2 at one point.
Yeah, I had 2 as well
Play
at one
one
point.
with your feet.
Yeah.
I only had the memory card, so I played Chocobo Adventure on
Nice.
that, and then
I like to keep 2 going so I can always have Seaman running.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's because, when it's my birthday, at least one person tells me
Yeah.
happy birthday.
Leonard Nimoy's.
Yeah. God, that was such a weird game. I always look for music from that, but there wasn't really any.
Not really at all.
Yeah, but this song's called Sweet Tragedy. It's from Virtual On, and it's composed by Kentaro Kobayashi. Here it is.
Exactly.
God, I feel like I'm in the end zone of. Oh no, that wasn't a Zone of the Enders song. We do have a Zone of the
We
Enders song.
definitely have a
That
Zone of
song's
Enders
about
song.
like making lunch for school tomorrow, right?
It's about
Isn't
making
that-
lunch from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Lunchables.
Drawing a picture of lunch.
The sweetest of tragedies. So, what do we want to play here next? Let's play. We played a song by this band last time. They're called Cheap Dinosaurs. And you know what? Never mind. I'm going to play the song from Game & Watch Gallery 2 off of Game Boy instead.
Yeah.
Throwing me off, man.
Yeah, no, this is called Parachute. Paulina sent in this song. By the way, nice pick, Paulina. This is by Noriko Nishizaka, and here it is.
Man,
That's actually
memories.
I never played that game. Is it just a collection of like the old Game & Watch
Yeah,
games?
Yeah.
Because the music is rad.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
bumping.
I listened to like a bunch of songs,
It's
but
definitely not what was on original Game & Watch pads. But
yeah, but whatever. That's
no,
that's why
right.
it's awesome. All right, so let's see what's going on. What should we play here? I'm totally thrown off right now.
yeah, well, first of all, is that really Paulina? But then we should play something.
Yeah, let's play this aforementioned Cheap Dinosaurs song.
Yeah.
This song is really good, like maybe even better than the song I played last week. It's called Stroll, and here it is.
Right on.
I like that band, Cheap Dinosaurs.
I don't like expensive dinosaurs. I don't need no Louis Vuitton luggage dinosaurs.
No, basic bitches wear that shit,
Yeah,
so I don't
exactly.
even bother. So up next, we got a song that Andy submitted for this evening's show.
Right,
Oh,
right.
really?
Yeah, this is from
Between Monsters.
Billy Hatcher and the Giant EGG.
Yeah.
What does EGG stand for?
Man, I'm terrible at reading and spelling.
Oh, that's
Elongated
that's okay.
Goat graduation.
No. I think it stands for egg.
Oh,
But this song's called Pirates Island. This game we played songs from this before.
Yeah,
right?
we played the theme song. This was like, I think, the last great Sonic team game in the past, I don't know.
This game's like 10 years old or
About.
something, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yikes! Yeah, that's
Can you think
maybe
of like a really good Sonic team game that's coming out?
I mean, I kind of like
Sonic
Generations,
Adventures.
but it's not that great. So this is after Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess not. What about the werewolf one? Anyway, this
Sonic
is,
Unleashed.
yes, Sonic Unleashed. All right, so this is called Pirates Island, and here it is.
Abrupt.
Billy Hatcher.
You never saw it coming.
Giant egg.
You never saw the end coming.
Giant egg.
Yeah. What do you do in that game?
Basically, the premise is, you're a boy with a magic garb that allows you to not only roll eggs, but you collect fruit, and, upon a certain combination of fruit will hatch almost like a Pokemon kind of monster. And you'll have so you'll be going through these almost like Mario 64 style open levels, and you'll be trying to hatch different monsters that have different powers that will solve puzzles and stuff, and you're
Interesting.
That sounds
stuff
all right.
around.
Yeah, that doesn't
It's
sound bad.
it's more than all right. It's amazing. It's a really great game,
Dang.
and the music's awesome. So
Cool.
that's
Yes, I'm sure.
As we
Part of it.
just heard.
You know.
I'm gonna play this song. This is a pretty good song. I'm saving all the really good songs for later.
Yeah.
When I sort of get back into we got to get back into the groove. There's crazy stuff going on right now, you guys. But this is from Spelunky, which is a game that we played a little bit. Andy, you played some Spelunky with me, right?
Shit is hard.
It's a really hard
game
game.
is unforgiving mistress.
Yeah, it's really brutal. It's
in a good way, though.
Yeah, in a good way. But this song's called Cave. It's composed by Jonathan Perry, and here it is. All right. Well, some
We're
good.
just all about these abrupt songs right now, and I can't handle it.
It's all right. Well, some good stuff just happened, so let's party in
Let's
here.
celebrate in the USA.
This song's from a German Game Boy game about a hippopotamus.
Are you serious?
This is Magna Beam Live, man. So this is what we do. This is by Maniacs of Noise, who, if you've listened before, we played some Jero and Tell songs. He did some Commodore 64 stuff, and this is like his group, and with some other interesting guys.
Cats.
But anyway, this song's awesome, and here we go.
So a German game about a hippopotamus.
It's a German game about a hippopotamus.
What
What are you gonna
is-
do? You know what? Let's just keep it going. Here's a game about Bugs Bunny. It's called Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle,
Nobody's ever played that game ever.
and it's by Hiroki Masuno, and Paulina sent the song in, and it's awesome. Here it is. Bugs Bunny time.
What do you do? What do you know? What do you do?
That music reminded me a lot of like Adventure Island. I don't know.
Oh
you
yeah,
guys-
yeah. I could definitely see that.
That game sucks though. The Bugs Bunny one.
Does it suck?
Yeah, I've seen videos.
I remember there was one good Bugs Bunny game. It was like Bugs Bunny, Acme.
Arrow the Acrobat.
Yeah, Arrow the Acrobat.
What
You
is-
know? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Talk about this German hippopotamus game. What is the most bizarre release title you've ever played? Like not counting like what I would classify as like shovelware.
Custer's Revenge.
Have you played that game?
You mean the hardest boner?
Yes, I have.
What do you mean? But just like difficulty?
No, like just weird. Like I had a game on SNES called Packy and Marlon that was about diabetic elephants.
Oh, okay. So like that. I don't know. Quap is a really weird game
Whoa.
where you use the Q, W, O, and P letters on your keyboard to control the left, right arms and legs of a character and try to make him walk.
No.
That's a really
Dang.
that's a weird
That's a
game.
strange
Bizarre?
game.
Yeah. What about
Nobby
you?
Nobby Boy.
Nobby-
I guess
yeah,
it's
I never-
a really crazy game.
I never really figured out how to play that game.
You never learned how to knob?
No, to be the Nobi. Yeah, I never quite figured that out. I have to say.
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
I was like, new game by
do you want me
Katamari
to,
guy.
like talk about this game because I don't know what to say about it. It's
Well,
just-
you don't know. You don't have to talk about it.
Oh, yeah,
Am I
well-
looking at you like I want you to talk about it?
no, I don't know.
All right, whatever. Let's just play a song from Persona 4.
Sure.
This is called Your Affection. Did this come out yet on Vita?
It did. It came out on the 22nd of November.
I'm gonna buy a Vita.
I kinda
buying a
I want a
Vita,
Vita, but it's really
honey.
only for this game, and it's a game I already have for my PlayStation.
Can I
2,
buy
so-
a portable PlayStation 2?
I wish.
I get Ben Heck to build me one. But anyway, this is composed by Shoji Meguro, who does, I think, most of the Shin Megami Tensei games. And it's awesome. It's called Your Affection.
Without flowers, forget what they were. Both day after day, yeah, yeah, yeah. Without flowers, frozen in
All right, we're about to start getting into the good stuff.
Yeah, the deep cuts.
I saved the best stuff for last. We got a bunch of songs left. They're all rad. This is from the Commando game for Commodore 64. It's
not Command and Conquer Commando for Windows 98.
No, not
Bionic Commando?
not Bionic Commando Rearmed for Xbox Live. Okay. No, this is like a remake of the Commando arcade game, but the music is way better. It's composed by Ron Hubbard and not L. Ron Hubbard. And here it is. Man, I will always love that Commodore 64 music.
That is, I mean, it's your jam.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It just always sounds like it always sounds like a dirty alley in a future city or something
yeah.
like that.
Like
it was
chemical
like-
plant zone.
Yeah.
Recorded inside a computer.
Yeah, I love it. All right, so up next we got a song from Zone of the Enders 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
love that game.
This is composed by Nariki Hibino, who I think did most of like the Metal Gear Solid music and stuff like that. He's like a saxophone player. He's like a jazz guy. But this is called Beyond the Bounds, and here it is.